Line after line, time after time, the clock's ticking, ever closer to our demise. Real, recognize real, and that's the motto of my life. Sound waves find solace in the caverns of your mind. Line after line, time after time, the clock's ticking, ever closer to our demise. Real, recognize real, and that's the motto of my life. Sound waves find solace in the caverns of your mind. Once the trust is cracked, you can never get it back. You gotta realize that we were walking into a trap. Yo, it's simple cause rap demonstrates our emotions. Status of the game getting abused like a solvent. The flow that is molten lava we speak, give me a tin of sparber. Throw a tag up on the streets, yo, express yourself fully and fuck what they're telling you. Rebellion's inevitable, taste in the residue. I get sick of spitting, feel there's no progression. Constantly wishing the real recognition would beckon. Been in the lab for years but circumstances decline, to the point I'm at the end of my tether, end of the line. And yo, I'm searching through the fog, dark days, it's last days, trying to illuminate the most righteous of pathways. Crippled by the heartache, constrained by the rage. Classism still prevalent, growing stronger by the day. Yo, it's line after line, time after time, the clock's ticking, ever closer to our demise. Real, recognize real, and that's the motto of my life. Sound waves find solace in the caverns of your mind. Line after line, it's time after time, yo, the clock's ticking, ever closer to our demise. Real, recognize real, and that's the motto of my life. Sound waves find solace in the caverns of your mind. Cause we're so caught up in the struggle, man, so caught up in the pain. We're failing to navigate through this monsoon of hate. Most definitely, blunting the edges of their weaponry. On the rhythm, giving you these visions that they're sending me. I'm surfing a torpedo in the eye of the hurricane. 4 peeps up, keep it separate like a double date. There's many locked up just for speaking their mind. No legitimate crime, they're just a prisoner of their times. Yo, we hit the track, running, doping like Dwayne Chambers. Until the numbers hold, we eliminate the remainders and call me the Lone Ranger, venturing out alone. Got the blammer in my left and my right to tin the chrome. Yo, I'm letting the people know the banks are to blame. Then wankers should pay for the global economic strain. I'm spitting it with disdain, it's eloquent with the grace. And yo, it's manic with the ink that be burning up through the page. Yo, it's line after line, time after time, yo, the clock's ticking, ever closer to our demise. Real, recognize real, and that's the motto of my life. Sound waves find solace in the caverns of your mind. Line after line, time after time, yo, the clock's ticking, ever closer to our demise. Real, recognize real, and that's the motto of my life. Sound waves find solace in the caverns of your mind. Line after line, time after time, the clock's ticking, ever closer to our demise. Real, recognize real, and that's the motto of my life. Sound waves find solace in the caverns of your mind. Line after line, yo, it's time after time, and the clock's ticking, ever closer to our demise. Real, recognize real, and that's the motto of my life. Sound waves find solace in the caverns of your mind. Yeah. Yeah.